350 have a blow molded frame, so it's a little bit thicker frame. It's a little bit heavier than our competitive units, but durability is far superior. When you're using backpack blowers, you'll see landscapers go around, they've been using it for a while, they take it off the back, just throw it down. Well, on a lot of competitive units, they have injection molded frames. It's a lot harder material, it can crack and break. When you throw it down like that, well, that's where your fuel tank's supported at. So you'll see a lot of competitive units out in the marketplace with the fuel tanks hanging off them. That won't happen here. It takes a lot of abuse. I mean, it just really, the way we test these, we've got guys at the factory, they just drop them from 3 meters all day long. Ours and competitive units. So extremely durable frames. You'll see on the side, they have side air intake on the frame itself. Fresh air is coming into the back, into the frame. It keeps your back cooler when you're operating it. Also has clean, fresh air coming in, not only from around the side vents, but also from the frame itself. So you have greater air intake into the blower. We've reduced the friction going out of the blower. So we've reduced we've enlarged the blow tubes. The flex hose, instead of having individual cylinders, it's a spiral coil. So that airflow will never slow down. It will spiral around instead of going through these little pits and valleys, reducing the airflow coming out. So greater air volume coming in, greater air volume coming out, reduce friction. You'll see that all of our commercial units have a large top-mounted air filtration system. When you have all the dust particles, you want to get your air filtration as high as you can where the cleaner air is. So we have it at the top of the blower, the highest point that you can have on the unit. Has large automotive-style air filters. Nice pleated filter in there. Also, a nice foam pre-filter. So you have a large capacity air filter. A lot of times with these blowers, they don't get maintenance properly. So the larger area that you have for your air filtration, the longer it's going to last and keep your product running like it's supposed to. On the 580 series, you'll see these little ports here. It's got fresh air intake coming into the air filtration housing. It's similar to what we have on our chainsaw air injection. So you have clean air coming in. So again, you have better airflow, longer life. You'll see that we have two different styles here. We got the frame mount blower and the tube mount. There's no real difference in the two. It's just a user preference. They want to have the throttle control on the tube or on the housing. Again, extremely powerful. The 580 is the most powerful backpack blower out in the industry by far. It's when we look at it on competitive spec sheets, it's almost in a class by itself. 570 ranks with the highest power blower of all our competitors, and then you get up to the 580. You'll see the different ends. 570 has a flared, or has a narrow tube that flares in, where on the 580 it flares out. So you have greater airflow coming out of the 580. It's meant to blow dense, wet leaves, things like that. Just heavy debris. You can think of it as a replacement for a wheel blower almost that you strap on your back. We're going to show you a little demonstration with these.